Okay, friends, we're on part two. I'm so excited because we haven't got to the gold, my friends. The gold. Are you ready, Sophie?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. No wasting time on this one, guys. This is what it's going to be. Oh, and we've started off slow with the old Elasticio. So I'm going to stick him on the old bangle tree here. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, here's a nice piece, a beautiful earring. Do we have a match? I've left
Don't
all
think
the
so.
single gals there. No match for this one. This one's quite elaborate. Oh, look at that. Very, very swanky. That could actually be made into a pendant or something. I don't know. I'm not that jazzed about doing it, but if anybody can think of something. Oh, here we go. We've got a
Sword.
and there is some writing on it. What is that writing, my friends? I'm very excited because the last bag, well, not last bag, the first half of this was something. So my niece is going to look at that and see what's what. Until then, let's peruse this. This gorgeous, groovy, looks like a 60s ring, man. Very cool. I like this. It is sizable, so it's probably not the jewel of the Niles we're looking for, but it is very nice. I'm going to put it on my thing, and we will definitely put that in a curated jar. Look at that. That is a stunner. Love that. Love that. Oh, and next we've got this lovely, I'm going to say acrylic-y type necklace. Definitely going into our redonate kind of crafting thing. So I'm going to put that in the old crafting pile over here. Ooh, here we go. It's another ring, I think. Yes. Oh, it looks like it's a bit worse for wear on the old elasticity situation, but it's still workable. It's really pretty. I'm going to maybe cut off some of those loose strings and maybe I can put that in a curated bag. So I'll put that over here for now. Let me just move these single gals over and maybe we can find the rest of those, hopefully. All right. Next, we've got this. Ooh, this is like one of those collar necklaces. It's very cool, actually. It has some stones here. What do you think of this, Sophie? We haven't had one of these before. Oh, yeah, kind of cool. You just sort of put it around you, and I guess that's the way it goes. Definitely can go in a curated bag. It does look vintage. I'm not sure. There's no name markings or anything, but we will definitely curate that. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, this is a bead extravaganza coming up, folks. This is something, and I'm something stuck. Here we go. Oh, look at that. A nice color purple necklace. Yes, it is gorgeous, and it is broken. You know what, though? Having said that, this is an easy one to fix. It's literally come off of this loop. So if I loop-de-loop those two together, I can fix this. And then I can totally put this in a curated bag because it is lovely. It's well made. We actually had one of these that we tried to sell separately, the orange one. I've had some interest in it. We haven't sold it yet, but I won't try to sell this one separately because it is not 100% up at the top. But we definitely could probably put it in a curated bag. All right, we'll look that up. All right. Oh, and you know what? I think we have a match to this, folks. I thought we had a match to that. Oh, I might have scooped up that other earring somewhere, but I thought we did. We'll have to look that up. Oh, look at this cute little guy. Oh, that's so sweet. Is it silver? We've been having quite a silver extravaganza on this bag, I must say. I'm going to get Sophie to look this one up. What does this one say, Sophie?
It says STDP, which I couldn't really find out what that meant.
STDP.
Yeah, it could be just like a manufacturer's thing.
Oh, but isn't there an OV in the front of it or something?
It's like a trademark.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, did we look it up with a picture of
I
it?
did, yeah.
No,
yeah, couldn't find anything. No,
Well, we'll
I don't
have
think
to-
it's. It says it's probably not like a sterling
Right.
marker because there's none that are like
Right.
similar to
Maybe,
that.
yeah, exactly. Well, we'll have to maybe do some further investigation on that. So put that in the keeper pile, the keeper sleeper pile. Whoa. Oh, we've got a little silver one. Do we have a match? Not yet. Okay. And it's not silver. It looks like it's a pedal to the metal. Yeah, very metally. So we'll put that in our single gal pile. Here we've got quite the extravaganza of a nice, beautiful. Oh, is it broken? It's hard to tell with these necklaces. Oh, it looks like it's a bit worse for wear here. It is really nice. It's all glass beads, beautiful amber glass beads. Look at that, so. But I'm afraid it is a little bit worse for wear up here. Yeah, that's not really curatable, I don't think. I'll have to go home and further investigate that. But for right now, we'll put it in our crafting pile. Let's see. Oh, we're getting down to some good stuff, folks. I think the good stuff's coming. Stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of these bags. We do them every week, guys. Every week we're here and we put out a new bag. Look at this little guy. This is just looks like a little child's piece. We'll put that in the crafting. Oh, do we have a match? We do. Look at that. These are gorgeous. These are really nice. So into the curated pile they go. Ooh. Hello, will you marry me? I've got just the ring for you.
What is that made out of?
I don't know. It feels metally, but it might be brass or copper. Maybe brass. I think, there might be a marking in there. Can you just give it a scoopity-doop there? Ooh, look at this. That looks like an antique, but it is sizable. I don't know. Do they make these sizable rings in silver? Oh, no, this is not silver, but it is really nice. So I will put that in a curated bag. And another ring. My goodness, we're big on the rings today.
This doesn't have anything written on it?
Nothing on that one, but it is nice. So this one will go curated. This one here is an interesting. It's got white on one side and like some rhinestones on the other. Looking around. It's nothing, but look at, it's one of those rings that don't really attach. I had that in another one thinking, is that something that I like? I don't even know. What do you think? Do you like this or is it
I think it's so that it can be sized, right? To any size?
Yeah, I guess so, but it is an interesting look. But we will definitely curate that. Oh, and we've got a lovely little pair here of some gold studs. Definitely just a fashion piece. Not much weight to these. We will curate those. Oh, here's a cute little earring. Very interesting looking, eh? Look at that. It's got a bit of an Asian vibe to it, eh? Very nice. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. We'll put that here, looking for a partner. We're all looking for partners in life. Oh, and this is interesting. I don't know what to say about this. It's Lego with a diamond stud. Lego's going high now, friends. High. And here's a little note. It says handmade. So somebody has taken this and made a Lego bracelet, which is super cute, but it is broken. So I think that's going to go in our crafting pile there. Now we've got this one. Again, there's no marking. You know what? This was a rosary. This looks like a Mother Mary type of thing. It's very pretty, beautiful beads, but again, it is broken. So we will either redonate that or put it in another pile. Let's see here. Oh, we've got these. And you know what? I looked in the jar and there is a couple. Wow. The 80s have got their stamp of approval all over these bad boys. Look at that. Yowza. So there's a pair. I'm going to curate those. People dig that scene. Don't kid yourself. Oh, these are beautiful. But you know what? I think they're missing. Yeah, they are. There was 2 pearls, but they're missing a whole bunch of other pearls. So this looks quite vintage. Can I get you to just take a look, see if you see any markings on that? While she's doing that, we've got this other earring. There is no pal. No pal for this one, guys. Oh, I've got so many sad, lonely earrings over there. It makes me sad. Here's another one. Oh, gold. Wouldn't this be great if it was, gold? Nope. Nothing on that one. So this one has a nada. So it's going to go in crafting because it's not even fully formed. This one is, it does have some metal to it. So it also is going to wait for its pal. There's a bunch of stuff at the bottom of this, my friends. So don't despair. Here's another really pretty earring. Doesn't have 925. I'll give it to Soph, but I don't think so. Man. This part of the jar is not as jazzy as that first part. They teased me with all that stuff at the beginning. Here's just a pearl of wisdom, but going into our other one. Wow. There's a bit of this is stunning. I wish there were 2 of these. I love this. Oh, and it's got a C on the back. A C. We've had a lot of C's today.
Yeah, we have.
Sophie. C is where it's at. I think it's Sophie to look up C. Nothing on those earrings, Sophie? Either one of these?
No.
So these are little friends that are looking for their pals. Not to be seen. Oh, dear. Here is something that's a tangled monstrosity. Having said that, I don't think it's anything. They feel very lightweight. I don't see any markings on any of these diddly-doos. I don't know if these are full or not. If we can untangle those and get the full scoop, then maybe we'll be able to see whether they're curatable again or if they're just going to go in our crafting. So that's going to be a project for another time because that's going to take some time to untangle. Oh yes, I do believe there's a friend when you need a friend. There's a friend. Hello, hello. I'm so glad I found you. I'm glad I found you too. They're friends. Ta-da! Into the I'm starting to lose it. This jar's so large. Into the curated pile they go. Yeah. Oh boy, what's happening here? Uh-oh. Oh, whenever I see this, I don't get too jazzed because I think it's not very well made. Or it's broken and Value Village has kept it afloat. Oh, it's not really. So, there's something on here. Yes, please. This is a gorgeous gold necklace. I don't think it's real gold. Let me do a little quick test. No, it's metal, but there is a brand name up here, my friends. There is a brand name. I know there is. And what is it? It's very Orlan? Sorry, let me unfocus that and let's get closer here. Orlean? That's a tricky one. I'm going to get Sophie to give this a bit of a good old college look. It's on that little tag up there, so. Let's see. What else can we find here? Here's another earring. I don't think there's a pal for this. So I'm going to put them aside. Gosh, there's a lot of single earrings here. I'm a little bit nervous about this. We still have some. Ooh, look at this fancy earring. It's a clip over. That may be a vintage little number there. Are there any markings? Sometimes the markings are right on these. I don't see anything yet. I might get Sophie to give that a go. What about this C, Sophie? Did you find anything on this C?
No.
Nothing, eh? Wonder what that means. I might do some further investigation off camera and we'll see and we'll let you know. We'll put some comments up here if we do find anything that is interessante. Oh boy. Oh dear. Here is a bracelet that looks a bit actually it's not oh no, I'm lying. It is floppy in the britches. Look at that. There's no stretch at all. That is going to go in our crafting. Ooh, this is pretty. That is a gorgeous earring. And it does look super vintage. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my hope that it's super vintage. And I thought we had something like that, but no, it's not. Oh, it was like this. Not quite, but my gosh, they're gorgeous. So what did we find on this necklace?
So it's Dorlan, which is
Dorlan.
a company. I guess it's like a renowned Canadian costume jewelry company. And it's vintage, so it's like anywhere between I think it's like 1957 to like 1984, I guess.
Wow.
Like the span of time. I could be wrong about the span of time, but they're like known for 22 karat triple plated gold finishes over like pewter based like chains. So that's what that would be probably.
Yeah. And what kind of value did you see for this particular necklace?
So I couldn't find anything specific to that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'll put it on good old Sally here. She loves necklaces, Sal's.
Like a Dorlan like gold plated chain necklace is like $63.
New? Oh no, that would be old. That's a good find. Oh yes, I'm Jones about that. That's a nice shocker. Nice. It's actually a beautiful necklace. I'll be honest with you. It's very well made. It is stunning. I never heard of that brand. It's in the 50s. We wouldn't have heard about it. Yeah. Okay, here we go again. We've got another little single gal here. Oh, things are looking up. Okay, here we go. We're getting to the last little bits and bobs down here. Ooh, that one looks promising. We'll save that. This is just, who's this? Oh, it's Brave. Brave. I had to take it off camera to check it out. Look at that, guys. Brave. This is going into our lovely crafting pile. Oh, this is so cute, this red one. Look at that. That's so cute. I wonder if there is a mate. Oh, is this the mate? Yes. This is stunning, actually. Oh, I found the mate. Sophie, look at these.
Oh, those are super nice.
They almost look silver to me.
I couldn't find anything on the one. You did hand me one of them, yeah.
Oh, I've already given you one of these, eh? Did I do this? Yeah, there's nothing there. You know what? We might do a silver test. We'll see how we go. And anything on this one here? Or did you look at this one?
Have not looked at that one yet.
Check.
Oh, but just an update on the chain.
Yeah.
I found one that's like $225. So I think that like I think that
chain.
there could be like a lot of worth in there that maybe we're not aware of. So
yeah,
some further research might be needed.
And you know what, guys? We'll put the amount up there, and then we will put it up for sale, and we'll let you know what we get for that. That could be our crowning glory for the day. I tell you what. Now, there's this box chain here. It definitely looks silver. It might be Italian silver. Take a look at that, Sophie, on there. Oh my, oh my. The good stuff is at the bottom. Yay. Oh, look at this. That is stunning. I love that.
This is $925.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yes. So that says Italy right there. Oh, there's the 925 on the bottom of the Italy, right?
Yes, there's 3 numbers, 925.
Look at that, friends. I thought it felt. So there we go. We got silver. We got the Orlane. We got a lot of single gals here. This one is stunning. Oh, this one is absolutely stunning. Look at that, Soph. That is something.
I like the color.
Isn't it something? But I don't see any riches of glory here. I think it's just a fashion piece. Wow, 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 with this jar. This jar just keeps on giving, my friends. Keeps on giving. Oh, my gosh, there's some very interesting pieces. Oh my gosh, a screw-on. I haven't seen one of those. And this is like a newer piece, isn't it?
It would be, so that's like a clamp earring, so not a real earring.
Is that what they're called? Clamp earrings?
Well, I just mean like it clamps onto your ears.
Yeah, I know. But that's what they used to do back in the old days. I didn't know they still made these. Can you look at that and see if it's got any cool jazzy jazz things on there?
It says something on it.
It does it?
Yeah, it says Napier.
Napier. That is a very popular vintage brand. I think they're still around, actually. I thought this Napier is just, you know what, though? I mean, Napier's great, but we would need 2 Napiers to make up something. But Napier is a good brand. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy another jar in the future, and I will save that because partners might be together. Ooh, what's this? Actually, let me check that Napier. I don't think they made silver. No, it's
a lot of their stuff was plated.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got another. Oh, this is the old school clip-on. Oh, this is vintage. Remember these? Well, I don't remember them, but yeah. I don't even know if I ever had any of these. Wow. Wouldn't that be great if it was gold, though? Oh, it's not going to be. But it's definitely vintage. Oh, I wish we had a pair of these. These you could totally sell on their own. Okay. What's going on here? Ooh, is that something? This looks goldy. Goldy, goldy. Ooh, I'm going to get you to take a good look at this one because it's got that gold sheen to it. They got the gold sheen. Oh boy, friends, we're coming to the bottom of the Barriolis. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. We are doing so well though. Like this bag or this. These two things are melded together, and not in the way that you'd like.
Are they not supposed to be?
Oh, you think they're like a together friend thing? Oh, you're right. They have the one clip. Duh. Oh, Helen, you're silly. All right. I don't see anything here. Oh, but they don't have the metal feel. But you know what? I'll get Sophie to give them a quick look around. They're a bit tarnished. Oh, here's something that, I thought this had a wording on it, but it was just the rhinestones. It does look a bit silver. I'm not going to lie, folks. But then everything looks silver to me now. I've got the silver vibe going. You know what? We may give that a bit of a test. Can you see that? Nothing in there, eh? All right, we're down to the nitty gritty. We've got this lovely piece here. Actually, that looks gold too. Everything looks gold and silver to me. Oh, no, there's nothing there. That looks. Do you see anything on that one?
Nope.
Anything on this one? These, I'm loving these. I'm loving these. I might keep these. I do like red. And these are spectacular. They're very well made. I don't know if they're anything. Oh, look what we found. Cowboy. Cowboy's got a match. Yeehaw! Oh, I'm so excited. Cowboy's got a match. So these can definitely go in a curated bag. Yes. Oh, here's another one of these. So this is not, that's going in there. Oh, did we have something like this? No. I thought we did. But
we may have in the other one.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it could have been. But I think I kept all the single ones here. So we've got a lot of single gals that never met anyone at the party. I'm a little bit disappointed on some of these single gals. But I can't be too disappointed because you know what, friends? That jewelry jar was rocking. I'm so happy about that. So having said that, we're going to tell you that we've got a sterling silver right here. Even if it's broken, you can still sell sterling silver for whatever, up to $10 probably for this piece, depending on the weight. And this could be up to $50, $60. Who knows?
It could be upwards of more
like
than
100.
that.
Yeah, you're right. It depends on the buyers, right? So we're going to put that aside. I think we're going to do just a couple of tests on these that were kind of iffy. So what we're going to do, we've got our little tester kit here. And I think I'm going to do a quick little gold on this because this just seems, I don't know, it seems something. It's probably not, but what the heck? Oh, no, it doesn't even look like gold when I put it on there. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, my gosh, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing the poor pearl. All right, so on the gold part here, I'm just going to put a little dab here quickly and see if it stays. We're also going to do a sterling silver test on, I believe, this one. Kind of caught my fancy. I don't know. What's it, this one or this one? Are these together? No. Let's see. Do you think any of these are silver, Sophie? I'm thinking not.
Maybe the purple one more than the green one.
Yeah, let's try this one. Okay. And, oh, yeah, it's already, oh, I've just broken it.
Oh.
All right. So I guess this is not going to happen. Let me just do a quick 18 karat test on the silver. That seems to be the easier test. If it turns to a bluish or a gray. Now, this one's still showing gold, so we're going to wait for a little while. And I wanted to test this one, too. This one for gold. It just, I know it doesn't have any markings on it, but you never know, folks. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Not to us so much, but apparently people online are really racking it in. And I wanted to test this as well, this little guy here. Oh, that's really grinding my teeth, that one there, I tell you what. All right. All right. So we got a couple tests going on here. I can't remember which one was the gold now. No, this one was, whatever this one was. Oh boy, this is bad. I can't remember what was what.
I think it's the silver, that one.
This was the silver?
This one's silver.
Yeah, that one's the going in. This one here going into the crafting because I broke it anyway, so it's a bit useless. So that one didn't do anything. And the rest were gold, and we're still waiting to see. Oh, that last thing I tested, which was this. Oh, no. Which was this one?
That is this one.
Oh, yeah. This one is not gold. You can see it's already starting to fade. I should bring this up a little bit. Already starting to fade. So that's going into our, like all these that are single gals are going to go into crafting. This one's faded. This one, you know what didn't fade? This one. That's the first one I did. So that one did not fade. I'm telling you, this looks like gold to me. I don't know why I think that. This one didn't either, but I don't remember what that was.
That is the
this little one.
Yeah.
So these two have not faded. I wonder if that's a real diamond. Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, yeah.
You know what, friends? These two are going to go into our further investigation pile. This is just going to be crafting. It's a little bit junky. The rest of these, like I said, these single gals, I think we're going to keep them single unless they, like the Napier one we might keep just in case we come across. This one is that. So you know what? Those are still looking pretty good, these two. So I don't know what to tell y'all. That one's still there. That one's still there. Gone. So those were gone. These two here are still in the running. So I'm going to move that aside. Oh, we do have a quick little bonus bag. There's really not much in this. I kind of lost steam after we did all that other stuff. So without further ado, let's see. For $3.99, what do you get? You get a bird. You get a bird.
Is that one that balances on your finger?
Is that a thing?
Like that. This part.
No.
Maybe it is, but you just don't know how to do it.
That would be a no.
No, it's not. I think it's supposed to like flat.
Oh yeah, no, it's too heavy. I don't know. It used to be on something, I think. Yeah, it's solid gold, don't you know? Actually, this is going to go into a curator, or not a curator, good Lord. It's going to go into our crafting pile. Somebody might be able to put that on something. And then after that, we're going to go have some tea with this. Super cute. Just a cheapie, probably like a Dollar Tree or some of those kinds of things. Are they? I don't know what these things are. I've seen them, but I don't know why I've seen them.
I don't know that.
Just a little Google on that. I know it's probably a waste of time. And there's this. Oh, you know what? I think this fell off the bird. Sophie, this goes on the bird. It sticks on your window. See?
Oh.
So you can always look at a bird. Oh, that's cool. All right. And, we have another religious piece here. This is quite cute. Somebody might be able to do something with that. With the cross on it. That'll go in our crafting bags. And, hi, little Scotty. No markings on little Scotty here. I don't know. He could be just a chibi, but I do like his bling. Scotty's really blinging out there. And then there's this, a square block, or a circle. Square. I think this is for candles. Don't you think so?
Like a candle. Yeah, it could be a coaster, too.
Yeah. And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. So thank you so much for tuning in. Did you find anything on that?
Well, it is interesting because, there is, vintage ones that are very similar to this. Oh. But it's just, this one I don't think is. I don't know what Encore sales.
Oh, it's just probably some cheapy thing that's, it's made in China and it's,
But it says Ontario on it, too.
It's imported by an Ontario company, probably.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, so what do you think, Scotty? Do you think I should just redonate this? Woo! Yeah, I do. All right. So you know what? Scotty's signing off. He's saying thanks for watching, guys. And he's also saying subscribe, like us and subscribe. And then we'll see you guys next week. Right, Scotty? Right. I actually like this dog. I really want one of these. All right, guys, don't forget to stay to the end of this video to see last week's winner and also what we sold this week. We're trying a new thing now where we're saying what we sold. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just a quick add-on, guys. We found these, I think, in the first jar, part 1, and then also part 2. The back of this is silver. We tested it. Did come up silver. Have no idea if those rhinestones are anything more important than rhinestones. We might get that checked out. And this actually cleaned up, and it's some kind of a silver cube. So it did test positive for silver. Not sure about the whether it's a 925 or just some silver in there. And then this little one, like we said in the last part of part 2, it did test positive for the gold post. And this is probably a real pearl, but there are no matches for that. All right, thanks, guys.